Hello, everyone's me inside 99 aka No Brain, and welcome to the Star Wars Destiny video. Alright, last game of this league, this Artificery Season 12, and if I win this one, this is gonna potentially put me up into the top 16 with only 2 losses, so that would be very nice if possible. I'm up against a Raylo player, against Etadron. I've seen him around before. I might have played against him before, but this is definitely the first time we've played each other in a competitive environment, and he is playing Raylo. Okay, and I start off with a grappling arm and a Rex's blaster pistol. That's a pretty damn good start. I'm making sure I don't look at his dice roll because he should not be rolling it beforehand. Hidden motive is also a good start and is easy pickings. Rex's blaster pistol even might be something I throw away here. No, I think I keep the Rexes. I think I drop the Ultimate Defense. I think that's the only one I drop. And I drew out a right shield. Okay, that's pretty good. So now I'm going to roll in. And I got a 5. Okay. That means I can start with my battlefield. I'm giving him shields. He might really want shields, but my battlefield, as we've shown, is really good. And, yeah, it's really good, guys. Don't know what else to say about that. So there we go. Get the grappling arm. I accidentally might have shown him the Rex's blaster there. Whoops-a-daisy. Now, easy pickings is pretty good against Raylo because he has the same character dice, effectively, 4 times. Even though it's only a 1 in 6, a 1 in 36 per die, really? Well, it's more than that, I think. But yeah, even though it's not a very high chance for all of them, the fact is if he rolls out both Kylo and Rey, then there's pretty good easy pickings potential here. Get the focus side. I could roll out C-3PO, resolve the focuses, do some damage with that, but hey, 1 melee, 1 melee, 1 melee. Alright, that's what I like to see here. So we are just going to go ahead and easy pickings those 2 dice away. Boom. There we go. And now, Rey doesn't have any power action she can do for flipping Kylo to a special. So that's just a nice start here. 2 shields, not a good roll from her either. R2-D2, no, actually I'm going to take the money on Chopper here. I'm going to take the 1 money, play my Rex's blaster pistol, and then get going with that. Because getting more upgrades out is always very good. And if I can get this Rex's blaster out and then keep hold of the thing forever, I'm in a really good spot. So he's going to re-roll the Rays rather than one of my dice. Okay. Hits the special, so he can put 3 shields on Rey or 1 shield on Kylo and re-roll. Just going to have to live with that as I put on the Rex's blaster pistol on R2-D2. And I do own the battlefield, so... Okay, he's going to just keep shielding up Kylo because if Kylo dies, the game is kind of over for him. So I want to kill Kylo. I'm a nice guy. So, resource there, the +2 there. I want to turn this... that's effectively a blank, right? So I'm turning this +2 to a 2 range. So I can use C-3PO. I can get the focus to the 4 melee and then resolve the 3. And then with Rex's blaster pistol. Yep. Focus side there. Okay, I will focus instead. I will focus... to the 2 and the +2, and then Faithful Companions 3 into the Kylo. I did, yes, dear viewer, I did in fact forget that Rex's blaster pistol means I can activate C-3PO. Fortunately, he was willing to wait. Alright, I get punished. A bit. But it's okay. I can discard, I can reroll the 3, see what I get. Something more resolvable. That's another 3 melee, that's pretty good. I can either take the resource or claim. Probably do the 3 damage, then claim rather than take the money. Because I just want to try and kill the Kylo off as quickly as possible. Although being able to hit a motive would be nice. But any of these things that I hit a motive could turn out bad for me. So I'm just going to claim. Put my 4th point of damage into the Kylo. There we go. Alright, so I've done 6 to Kylo so far. He has 7 left. That's a pretty good start for me. Gets out the R2-D2. R2-D2 can give the Kylo shields. Kylo can then move the shield along. He does in fact get that, or he can flip to a second point of damage. I'm gonna take the shields. A smart move, I think. Kylo needs the shields to survive here. But I am getting more resources than him. So the question is, does he Kylo power action or not? No is his answer. Okay. A lot of Reylo players don't like to use the Kylo power action. I haven't played Reylo very much, so I don't know how true that is. But I mean, Chopper does only have 6 health. Okay, Ewok ambushes and the crate speeder. Okay. So yeah, this guy's just dead now, right? Yeah, so that's a 3. So what I can do here is I can Ewok ambush. I can turn to the 2, resolve. So I do 3, 5, and then do another like 4 or something like that. I think I can get to it somehow. So let's Ewok ambush with the R2-D2. And then Rex's blaster pistol with the C-3PO. Okay, so how do I want to do this then? So I can turn to the 2 here. This isn't very good. I can turn to the 2 here. And turn to the 2 here. 7. Kylo needs to die more than 7. Wait, turn to the 2 here, 2 to 2 here, 7, 8, sorry. Kylo has 9 health, so I can't kill. Can't quite kill here. So instead, I am going to R2-D2 turn to the 2 melee. Then I am going to resolve the 2 disrupt with C-3PO. And then I'm going to resolve the 2 melee. There we go. Couldn't quite kill him, unfortunately. Ooh, wait, I could have done 9 and then claimed for the 10th. Ah, set 8 and then claimed for the 9th. Ah, that was stupid of me. Oh, sorry. Okay, so if I'd have actually turned to the 2 range and turned to the 2 melee, I could have resolved 6, 7, 8, 9, and then claim for the 10th. That was bad of me. So yeah, then I get to resolve the extra 3 because obviously it's mine. Can't believe I messed that up. Sorry, guys. And Chopper's looking pretty hurt here. I had the perfect chance to kill and I just missed it completely. Chopper's looking real low here. Okay, so I can still do the 2 damage from the crate. Chopper's got a pretty good chance of dying still. But now I can threaten to kill Kylo, so when Rey power actions I can claim. Double special, okay. Not helpful for keeping Kylo alive, but is still a decent roll, I will agree. So yeah, let's put the 1 damage onto that to do 2 more. Let's see if he realizes to resolve the shields on the Rey. Because if he resolves them on the Kylo, that was a mistake. That is a mistake. Okay. Yeah, that was just a mistake. So I claim and then I do 1. Unblockable. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, man. And he has no money either because I disrupted it. So he's got to try and go for the 2 here. Honestly, he should probably re-roll the R2-D2. The 2 and 6 chance Then again, that would only put Chopper to 7. He needs the 2 melee here. Quite badly. He's still got Ray Power action. Okay. Okay, so I didn't get hard punished for my mistake in the M. Might as well keep the hidden motive here. Take 2, draw 2. Right, shield and aerial advantage, both good cards here. Let's just roll out the chopper and threaten to do exactly the same thing again with R2D2, turning to the thing and doing 6-ish. Well, I could actually aerial advantage and just turn both to the 6 immediately. That's pretty funny. In that case, I think I just want to get more dice out, yeah? With 1 dice out, he could potentially be forsakening me, but let's roll out the crate anyway. Because yeah, the more I have out, the better here. Because then I could do the 6 from the ranged and then the 6 from the melee and kill potentially here, or something like that. Yeah, I mean, this just sounds like a really good idea to me. So let's aerial advantage. So let's turn to the 2. Turn to the 2 and remove that die. Okay, he has a hidden motive on one of it. It's the resource. Okay. Alright, Ewok ambush time. Okay, so I can turn to the 2. Faithful Companions turn to the 2. Then with C-3PO on the 2. 3, and then 7. And then claim for the game. He gives up. GG. Well, that's why we have a best of 3. Whew, that went really well. That's aerial advantage, man. That's a strong card. I'm really glad to be including aerial advantage. And that is also why my battlefield is absolutely fantastic for this deck. Because the pressure. It applies so much pressure. It's so good. Yeah. Seeing you take those shields hurt. That hurt. Alright. Vambrace start. I'm okay with a Vambrace. A Vambrace and easy pickings. Toss the other 3. Sounds good to me. Now you know. Half the battle. Alright, Chewbaccas and a Mandalorian, so I don't get a mod start with Chopper. That's unfortunate, but oh well. You see, maybe it is worth playing Rocket Boost, a copy of Rocket Booster, just to have that 5th mod, and then what? Then I can guarantee that I have something, but I usually guarantee I have something, but the Rocket Boost just isn't a very good card against 3-wise, which is what I'm worried about, because 2-wise I can just win anyway. So yeah, he gets to choose the battlefield. Still probably going to take mine, because he wants the shields, but... That could be either I'm taking it or I'm not. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm assuming that means he's taking it. Which means I'm going to put a shield on Chopper and a shield on R2 because I do want R2 to still survive this. Although splitting shields is not very good against Kylo, I just thought about that. Oh well. Okay, starting with that roll, and that's a double blank. So yeah, I'm just going to start with an easy pickings for that. So half his turn is dead now. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't roll well. Two melee, one melee. Honestly, am I okay with taking that in order to put a Mandalorian Van Braces out on Chopper? Not really. Yeah, let's automate that one. One cost for two is not great, but I spent both my money is the thing as well. Okay, he's got Forsaken. Good to know. Well, I can at least Ewok ambush with the R2. Okay. Faithful to turn both these dice, and then I can see 3PO to roll out and do 3 to the Kylo. And then get another one Forsaken. Oh, steadfast. Alright, that worked out for him. I will admit that was good there. Let's do the other two melee. So I don't get Forsaken. Well, he should have because yeah, it's awkward because Forsakening first would have meant he turned one, but he would have healed two at least. Okay, going for it. Here's the resource, 2 shields. On Rey, interesting. Okay, on shot. Okay. Do I discard the Mandalorians for this? I think I do. They're okay, but they're not fantastic. And I get a disrupt. So if he takes the resource, I can disrupt him. Alright, he's up to 2 melee, so yeah, sure, I'll claim, take a shield. Because I can only put shields on yellow. So yeah, overall, that didn't go very well for me. Actually, because I could not get out a mod for Chopper. Oh, sorry. There we go. So yeah, that was a bad start for me, actually. There's some mods, though. Nothing but mods, which is a little worrying, but hey, it's mods. Rolls in another 2 melee. That worries me. But I don't think he's going to, like, draw close to it or something. Okay, that's 3 melee for me. That's 5 damage. That's good. That's good. Okay, take another 2. He might have another Solidarity, so I'm just going to roll out C-3PO now. Ooh, money. Not Solidarity, another Conflicted. So I think I will take... I think I've just got to do 5 damage. Yeah, just got to do 5 damage. Yep. Get Kylo low, then Chewbacca's. Yep, I have nothing to deal with that, unfortunately. This is where I take the money. Lose the Chopper. But I get to play the Chewbacca's. And here's a disrupt side. Okay. It's not nothing, I guess, but they could definitely be better. They could definitely be better than that. Yep, so I'm discarding this other Chewbacca's. Okay. That's how this is going then. Salvage arm go away. A discard side. I mean, it's something. It's really not what I want though, but I mean, I'll keep. I want to keep my salvage arm. Okay, goodbye, draw closer. Okay, there's his R2. He can take some shields potentially here. Okay, there's the 3, and I can turn this to the 2. So that is enough to kill Kylo. Okay, he rolls the special, so it's no longer enough to kill Kylo unless I want to override with salvage arm. I don't. Oh, he is not. He doesn't care about Kylo. Okay. Well then, I will kill him. Alright, more shields and coming his way. I will claim. Wow. Wow. Really wants you to survive. There you go. You're back to your 3 now. Okay. I don't think I'm in a pretty decent position. I do control the battlefield. Ooh, convergence is a thing that I can do on the treasured lightsaber. Salvage arm might just be a waste because I don't have any. Unfortunately, I don't have any. I don't have any action sheet this round, so. Alright, he's gonna let me resolve him, so I will definitely resolve him. For another 5. 6, sorry. Yep, there we go. Now, C-3PO didn't resolve a focus, unfortunately. Rolling a focus, unfortunately. Kind of like all these still. Bones is still good. Just for extra damage. And these are all good cards. I think if I want to try for something, I've got to discard the salvage arm, though. I think I need this extra resource. There we go. To be able to riot shield and bones, or convergence and bones. Sorry, convergence and riot shield. I could convergence that, but that, I mean, that gets rid of effectively 2 resources for him. Without actually getting rid of 2 resources for him, though. He can probably still play the card. I'd rather kill the card after he plays it. Assuming that it's a 2 cost. Yeah. So yeah, I will riot shield. He will Yoda's. I will, convergence, I guess. I mean, I'll pass. There's no need for me to be rushing here. Okay, now I'll convergence one of those treasures. I'd rather remove that one. I don't know if I get to choose. I don't remember. I think I get to choose. But I'd rather remove the 1 damage than the 1 shield. I mean, if he shields up forever, I think I still win this. Because Faithful Companions is just good. Okay, there's the +2 on that side. On that die. I don't want to get hit with the +2. So I'm going to hit a motive and call melee. Don't want to get hit with a +2. And I'm going to get hit with a special instead, which is still 2. Yay. Okay, so I'll take the 1, block the 2. And he's going to go for the reroll rather than take the resource. Okay. That tells me he does not really play many 3-cost weapons, although again with binds all things. He feels like he really has to push for it. Okay, he goes through shields instead. That's fine. Bones, get out of here. I would rather have a crate. I get my crate. So I can off the sensors and him for another 5. But I think I'll play the crate out first. Well, I could do the 4th one, which is 5, and then the crate is 4. That's 9. 9, he has 10 health. That's not enough then. Okay. And that's a Dagger of Mortis, and Dagger of Mortis is very scary. Shield. Forsakening. Okay. So I can do 5 potentially here, 3 maybe, probably. All right, let's just roll out R2. Resource and a disrupt, changing that to a honestly, changing that to the 4th one. I'd rather resolve the 2 resource. I'd rather end with 2 resources, have easy pickings and riot shield, and hit a motive available with the off sensors for the next turn. He's got a hidden motive for it. And it hits the ranged. Alright, cool. Well, I don't have anything else, so C3PO. Focus. Okay, so I can focus into the 2 and do 3. Or I can just take 2 resources this turn. I'd rather be able to play the right shield and easy pickings and hit a motive. It's a lot of dice that's going to be coming my way regardless. I think I can survive if I do this. But it's not going to be easy. I can't easy pickings. I don't have a yellow character. Okay. That changes everything. I need to call melee. I know I could potentially go for the 2 there, but he's got plenty of dice still. Ah, god damn it. I was hoping for the 50% chance of removing it. He's got a real good chance of killing off R2 this turn. Okay, so he can do 1 and then 7. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to stop all that. I wish I could easy pickings, but I cannot because I do not have a yellow character. So, right shield comes down. Okay. He wants me to claim, turn the 2, do 3. Ah, okay. That's how he does the 3 then. Yep. Very fair, very fair. I will claim. Not in a good position anymore. I managed to remove my dice that turn, and I did not have any removal in kind. So I can still off the sensors to try for the crate, but it's just really not worth it. I need other things here very badly. The Mandalorian Van Braces, there we go. That's the thing I need. There's a disrupt, that's kind of annoying. Crate speed to go. I can still do 8 with the crate speeder after all. Because he hits his motives, I don't hit my motives, but that's just typical. C-3PO, Mandalorian Van Braces, at least Van Braces don't have blanks. Malian resources. Ooh, I can't do that. I can't do that because I can't pump. I don't have an R2 anymore, so I'll take my 1 money and get it disrupted. Then I'll do my 1 damage. We're cooking now, boys. 1 damage. Doesn't use that turn to die. Interesting. I'll be able to aerial advantage to get rid of a die and turn a die. That's not great still. Yeah, so I aerial advantage to turn that to a blank and remove that die. And just hope he doesn't roll well. What does he still have? Does he still have a Forsaken left? Yeah, he does. Okay, I claim. Okay, he gets a shield, but I mean, I only do 1 damage a turn, so a shield is pretty good. Yeah. Hey, grappling arm, that's a mod. That's a good aerial advantage play right there. Probably should be playing these crate speeders instead. But the expectation is he has enough removal that he just doesn't care. Focus. What do I want to pump that focus? No, I don't. But I will take that money. Okay, does not roll well. I can roll in my crate and go for an aerial advantage play. I get to get rid of his 3 shields. Alright, aerial advantage. Remove this die. Remove this die. And I will turn to the 2. I mean, if I can win this, you know, there's a slim possibility. It's getting slimmer. But I can go for the 3 damage. Need a resource. I said I need a resource. I mean, this one can't give me a resource, but it can give me a focus. Nope, don't get anything. Alright, I concede. There's no chance. Absolutely no chance here. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Ah, my spacebar. The problem is when I'm recording, so the spacebar doesn't quite work properly when I'm hitting the sides rather than the center of it, and that means, and when I record, I have my keyboard on the left-hand side. So when I'm typing, I'll be hitting the side of the. Yeah, why do I even have to explain that? But yeah, things happen. So let's try this again. Shall we? Because game 1 went pretty well. I've got a mod. Got a second mod. Aerial advantage. I can mod and remove a die. That's pretty good. So Mandalorian, go away. Chewbacca's. Do I want to use a mod for you? You could potentially stay, actually. So in that case, Salvage Arm, you go away. And I want some nice crate speeder action. Ooh, and that's the easy pickings. Okay, this is a really good start here. So I'm taking my battlefield. Giving him the shields, definitely here. Because aerial advantage turns online as a result. And I will play my chopper. If I hit resources, I can play crate speeder or Chewbacca's, which is really nice. Let's see if he has the Nemans for this. And that he's baiting me here. That's a 1 discard. That's all I get from that. That's great. Do the 1. I mean, this is worth a discard to reroll, right? I could turn to the melee and start doing 4. I could turn to the resource, take 2 money, and then go for a Chewbacca's on C-3PO. Take a money and go for Chewbacca's on C-3PO. I could crate. I'm going to go for the R2 roll here. And I see what I get on R2. Gets a melee. Alright, cool. And I will turn to the... I turn to the 2 melee. I think I'm still sticking with the game plan of killing Kylo immediately. Yeah, this is where he probably plays Neiman now, because he did the shield thing first. And Neiman's would blight my die. Pacify. Okay. Okay. Let's roll a C-3PO, see what I get. Resource. Alright, cool. So I will fail for companions, I will take 2 money, and then I will do 2 damage. With that money I get to play the resistance crate speeder, and then I get to aerial advantage. Okay, so he does have Neimans. What the hell was he doing not blanking things earlier? Okay. Crate speeder comes out. And I get to aerial advantage for a bajillion. So aerial advantage, I get to remove both of those dice and turn to a 2. That is so fair! Feels good to do that turn 1, I tell you. Ray is re-rolling my 2. That's very fair. Okay. I hit my 2 again. I'm gonna deal my 2. He has a focus side. So he can still do a decent amount of damage here. That's a shield. I mean, I'll take a shield. Not enough to pump it for 1 extra, but I can take a shield. So I could remove those 2 dice, but I think that's a waste of easy picking. So I think instead I'm just taking the shield. Turn one of them to the special, taking 2 shields, re-rolling it. Yep. Problem is I lose the claim, and I would rather claim here and do the 1 extra damage to Kylo. I don't know why he's put the Neiman on Kylo, though. I will say that. Yeah. Okay, that was a good start for me. And I still have the money and the ability to play Chewbacca's on Chopper. Or Rex's. Rex's is also very good. I think it's got to be Chewbacca's, though. I think Chewbacca's just too strong in comparison. Yeah, I am putting it on the guy who's taking the most damage, but there we go. That's 3. That's just 3 damage right there. That's just insane. So yeah, I do my 3. Now, if he rolls out more, he's in risk of easy pickings. He must be worried that Kylo's dying this round, though. Because I would be in his shoes right now. Because Chewbacca's just rolled very, very well there. Alright, so I can remove those 2 dice with the easy pickings. So yeah, I'll do that. I will do that, actually. Rey isn't killing Chopper this round, is the idea here. No matter what Rey does, she's not killing Chopper this round. So let's get rid of that die. That die in particular. Maybe this new one will be better. It's still going to be good. TTS, why? There's just not enough room on cards to play these power action tokens. Yep. I guess with the Taru Strike, he has a decent shot, actually. So I've got to be wary about that. But I should be able to just, you know, kill his shields before then. Overriding Neiman with Crossguard to do the 1. Okay. Does that mean so he can play another Neiman on the Rey? Yeah, that's probably it. So let's roll out the C-3PO here. And then let's deal... do I kill Kylo here? I don't need to. Let's put him to... Let's deal 3, and then let's disrupt for 2. Stop Rey getting any Ataru Strike nonsense off. Or any Neiman play. Because overriding with the Crossguard feels like a Neiman play coming down here. Then I can do the... And then I can just ping Kylo for 1 when I'm resolving my melees. Yes, I do want Kylo. And I'm not resolving this too because I want to resolve in such a way that I actually break through all of his shields. Otherwise, he gets the free 2 shields when he gets the reroll. Yeah, and now I get to crate. And this game is basically won because of Chewbacca's rifle rolling into the 3 very nicely there. I could probably have got to it before, but that 3 is just so brutal. Surviving that is just... really difficult to do. So let's turn the R2. 1 melee. Yeah, no, I'd rather take the shield on C-3PO maybe. Yeah, let's go for the shield on C-3PO. I am going to be 1 claim away from dying. But I'll force it to be a claim. And then if I roll out Chopper well enough... Okay, he forsakens me. I'm skipping out on some damage here, but then in that case I will in fact claim and do 1. So that way Chopper stays at 6. And I avoid the unblockable. Okay. Took a bit there. I took a bit there. Still can keep a Rexes. Still can keep a Riot Shield. Just don't need 2 Rexes. Draw 3. Alright, I just want to roll out Chopper now before he dies. It's probably not going to die, but Salvage Arm can be played after the fact. And I get to put out some good dice that I can then aerial advantage. Okay, paying 1, drawing the card. Let's R2-D2, roll out. Hit that 2, that's pretty nice. And then go for that to turn that to the 3. Threatening some good damage here. Forsaken. Sorry, Hidden Motive, yep. Hidden Motive, forcing people to communicate for a long time. And that's a very cocked die. Okay, gone. Sorry. I think I will roll in the... No. I will salvage arm on the Chopper there. Then I can do 7 still. Or even more. So let's easy pickings those. Save aerial advantage for next turn. By that I mean I almost certainly can't, because... Okay. Well, shield's good. But he can just claim and kill. And start killing is the problem. But I can't just leave all this damage out. So yeah, I will do 3, and then I will take 3. I'll let him keep making his plays, and then I'll claim. He loses his dice. Okay, I'm fine with this. Well, I do want aerial advantage, actually. But I am fine with this. And still to aerial advantage and turn 2 dice if I want to, but I will play the Rex's Blaster. And then I'll probably claim when I've still got plenty to do. Even though I've still got plenty to do, because I want to keep this aerial advantage online. Okay, so he claims. In that case, I'll discard this Riot Shield. And I'll reroll these 2 dice, see if I can get some good damage. Yep, that'll be 3 damage, please. 1 for 3. And then I'll disrupt for 1. And then there we go. Start the next round. I lost the ability to aerial advantage. I should have re-rolled the C-3PO die. Let's be honest there. There was really no reason for me to not do that. There we go. And I've got Convergence against the Raised Saber, which is nice. And Dagger of Mortis to swap out the Chewbaccas. And unfortunately, it's gonna have to be Dagger of Mortis over the Chewbaccas. Which is still good, because Dagger of Mortis is still a very good card to have. And he's gonna do another 2 to the R2. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be slow here because I want to do Crate and Bones, but I will do that. Means I won't be able to necessarily get my get some shields out, which means I won't necessarily be able to do my I won't be able to have the battlefield next time for the Rex's stuff, but there's just going to be so much damage that I would otherwise leave out on the field. I need to do this. Problem with killing a guy is that when there's one guy left, you don't have much time left. He's going for rerolls because he can. But claiming is good. So yeah, and then I turn this to the 3-for-1, right? Yeah. Three, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's that is kill. Isn't it? That's kill. 3, so yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's kill. So let's get rid of that die. And then that is kill. Yeah, so C-3PO roll out. Hit the 2 ranged. Okay, so this, where I take my shield and then deal 3. And then this, where I do another 3. And he's got no chance. 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait. You should have taken one more than that, but who cares? Yep, GG. Alright. Chopper deck still doing good. Still doing good work. Killing Raylos. He made a big mistake in game 1 though. Was surprised you wasn't claiming to put Chopper to 7 so that you could always threaten to claim for kill. Got lucky drawing my dagger. Although, to be fair, I think I didn't need a dagger for this, because he didn't have the removal to stop me with the bones and the crates. Obviously having a crate, aerial advantage, so damn good. Yeah, understandable. Still the wrong move, but understandable. Alright, well, this has been me, GameSlay99, aka No Brainer. I'm up to 6-2. That means I think I might make the top 16. Finally! God, it's been so long since I made top 16 in Artificery. Jesus. Thank you for watching. Signing off.